Usual, we're going to have the flyaways at the start of the season and back to a more familiar look to the calendar for World Wsbk as we ride on board. Spectacular scenery here in Indonesia with Toprak Razgatlioglu.
Yeah, we'll be back here for round 2 next year, back to back with Australia, just the opposite direction with Australia first next year. But for Toprak Razgatlioglu, you can see now just getting himself up to speed in this session. A 36.9 for him so far, but Toprak did 10 laps on his first stint. Now he's just going out there trying to build himself up in the second stint. But this section of track's very difficult because it's very easy to run in a little bit hot into any of these little switchback sections and just run too far wide and lose a lot of lap time. Down in towards the next right-hander, this is where you've got one of the key overtaking opportunities. Heavy braking down in towards turn 10, but it is a place where you also need to be a little bit aggressive to make the move. We saw Jonathan Rea and Scott Redding in race 2 last year get down the inside through turn 10 on the last lap to take the race win. From this point on, you're building up all the way to the end of the lap. You can see it gets faster and faster through these couple of corners. Turns 11, 12, and then you've got 13 and 14 is the left-right sequence, and then it's the ever-tightening turn 15. So you can see from this point on for Toprak, this is one of the most important corners in the track according to a lot of riders because it sets you up all the way through the long right hand. Look how much time you spend on the edge of the tyre through here into the long tightening turn 15 as you run in a little bit wide to then try and get the bike cut back across the apex for 16 and down in towards the last corner there at 17. So for Toprak, it's a case of just trying to get yourself built up as much as possible in this session. For all the other riders, it is just trying to make sure that you're able to just learn as much as possible as well. We saw last year Toprak in FP1 a lot faster than everyone else.